Week 3. Can you believe we're already in week 3? I feel like time just moves so crazy. I don't know if it's the time of year or what, but time seems to be flying by. So I first want to tell you that I'm just so freaking proud of all of you. It's not easy to stay plugged into something like this. It's not easy to stay plugged into anything for a 3-week period or even a 1-week period. So I'm so proud of all of you for not just for sharing that you've been, drinking your shakes, nourishing your body, engaging in activity, but I'm maybe proud isn't the word, but I'm in awe of how honest you've been. And being able to share when it's not working can be just as important as having a community to celebrate with. So, congratulations for being an authentic person and for being honest and for being part of this experience, because whether you know it or not, you are an essential part of our community. It's like this web kind of grows together, and when one of that piece falls off, it's noticed. So thank you for staying committed, and thank you for being so real, so freaking real. That's one of my the things that I honor most in life and in people. So thank you so much. Couple of things. Usually in week 3, I would say around day 10, day maybe 20 something ish, and on Thursdays in particular, those 3 kind of points, for whatever reason, they're like hitch points where people start to fall off or people start to feel like they've fallen off a wagon. And I want to say 2 things. One, there is no wagon. Like this is an entire journey. It doesn't matter if you walk. It doesn't matter if you ride on that wagon. It doesn't matter if you stand still. What matters is that you recognize that you are on a path and you do have the choice to keep moving forward, even if it's at a snail's pace. You have the choice to move backwards. You have the choice to stay where you are. But you filled out that empowered goal sheet. You said yes to this. You invested your money, your time, your energy, your love into this experience. So let's keep moving forward. Even if it's at a snail's pace, there's no wagon to fall off of. So you're here, you're still here. And I just want to encourage you to continue to be present with whatever shows up, even if it means, I'm not encouraging people to not work out or anything like that, but even if it means that life gets in the way and you're not able to work out, be present with that kind of agitation and frustration. If you're being able to snap through your workouts and upping your weights, be present with that strength and that pride. Be present with whatever shows up for you. But during that time, what I've noticed in these groups is around day 10, maybe day 21, and Thursdays in particular, is when we can send out just a spark of gratitude or a spark of compassion for others. It's like our own belief in ourselves grows. So it's kind of like that idea of what you focus on expands. What I want to encourage you to do today, and this might be a little scary, maybe you need through the weekend to think about how you're going to do this, but to pay it forward. So paying it forward could look a number of different ways. It could be sharing your journey. I found that the scariest social media posts that I ever put up are me with my stupid midriff, like a before and after, because it looks so superficial, right? It looks like I'm full of myself or something. But then I write a story about that, and I write my experience, and I share that I am full of frustration. I'm full of piss and anger some days and don't want to do, I don't want to treat myself right. I want to take the shorter, oftentimes easier way out. But when I share that with people, it inspires some people. Some people probably keep scrolling past it and think I'm self-centered, but that's kind of like the ego sacrifice that I've decided to make. Paying it forward could also be, you don't have to put your transformation photos out there. That's just one suggestion. But paying it forward could also be asking a friend to go on a walk with you, or asking a friend to do one of these workouts with you, or making a shake for a friend, who works next to you at work. So it could be in the form of giving. It could be in the form of inspiring. It could be in the form of asking somebody to join our next Wholeness Lab. So all of you are welcome to continue. So January 4th is when our New Year's Celebrate You Wholeness Lab begins, and you are more than welcome to continue. The only thing that I ask is that you fill out a new goal sheet, because it's important to acknowledge where we are and where we want to keep going and what didn't work and what will work, all of that stuff. But again, paying it forward could be inviting somebody to come along on that experience with you. So if you feel comfortable, I'd love to hear how you plan on paying it forward on this health and wellness journey. Sometime, maybe, let's say in the next, like over the weekend. And if you'd prefer to send it to me in a personal message, that's absolutely okay too. But thank you again for being part of this community. I wish I could voice how grateful I am for each and every one of you. But I guess this is as good as I can do. So thank you for being here, and let's keep honoring our goals, inspiring one another, and living a strong, empowered, authentic life.